You're wasting your beautiful years of thinking somebody is going to be the person that you want them to be in your brain. That's not what we want. That's not what we're dealing with. Okay? A person show you exactly who they is the first time, sis. Believe them. He's not confused. There ain't nothing wrong with this man. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He's not confused, sis. He just don't want you the way that you want him. Hey sis, you're back. Welcome. Have a seat. Grab you a glass of wine because I'm about to tell you the 7 biggest mistakes that women make in their 20s. And we're about to get right on into it because these are some mistakes that you need to go ahead and catch yourself on before you get into your 30s. Your big sis is here to tell you. Hey sis, welcome back to my channel, and we're about to just dive deep into this 7 biggest mistakes that women make in their 20s. Okay, in this full list, these are a few things that I made a mistake on as well, and I did them, so you don't have to do them. So let's get right into it. The first mistake that I feel that a lot of women in their 20s make is settling for potential. Okay, we're settling for potential instead of patterns. Whether that is a job, whether it's a man or a friendship. Okay, we have to understand that potential is hope. It's hope. It's hoping this will work. This might work. This might be the one. This might work out. We don't need to work out with a might. We need a pattern. Okay, we need a pattern. Pattern shows consistency. It shows facts. It gives you a idea or a visual of what it is. Patterns show you who and what you're actually dealing with. If somebody's showing you consistency, believe them the first time, sis. I'm telling you. I'm here speaking from experience. There's been a situation where a person was like so inconsistent, but I'm thinking like, oh my God, he has the potential to do this. He has the potential to do that. And it just kept going on and 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 repeating itself over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. And you're wasting your time. You're wasting your beautiful years of thinking somebody is going to, be the person that you want them to be in your brain. That's not what we want. That's not what we're dealing with. Okay, a person show you exactly who they is the first time, sis. Believe them. Okay, like I said, we're going for patterns and not potential. So stop settling for potential, sis, and believe them patterns when they show it to you. Sis, stop thinking that time will heal situationships because it won't. It won't. Get that out your head, sis. I did it, and I'm here to tell you it won't. He's not confused. There ain't nothing wrong with this man. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He's not confused, sis. He just don't want you the way that you want him. Because I can say as women, and especially when you're young, you meet a man, he's everything you want him to be in the first, 3 to 4 months. And you start planning your wedding inside your head. You start thinking about all the things y'all want to do and things y'all want to do. And all these are things that you're thinking about, not him. Not him. If a man got to think about committing, you ain't the one. You ain't the one, sis. I'm trying to tell you. I've had a man to tell me, oh my gosh, you're such a great woman. You're such a great woman and you'll make a great wife. And when I think back on it, I'm just like, boy, please. If I was going to make a great wife, why you ain't putting a ring on my finger? Better yet, not even that. Why didn't you ask me to be your girlfriend? Why you didn't want to be serious with me? You just want to lead me on and just be in a situationship forever. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that man, sis. He just don't want you the way that you want him. That's it. Okay? So we're going to exit stage left and go talk to a man that's enjoying that's going to enjoy your time and enjoy you for you and appreciate you and knows what he wants. The more time that you waste in that dead end relationship, the less time you're going to have to value a person who really appreciates you. And stop judging. This a little off topic, but one of my favorite shows, and I'm actually gonna probably start with doing reviews on this show. It's Pop the Balloon. And I know a lot of my young ladies are on this show and they are being picky and choosy over the little smallest things. When you become a grown woman in your 30s, Worry about what type of shoes a man got on ain't gonna phase you. This man can change shoes. Worry about what kind of jeans he got on. You finna pop his balloon, or you don't like him because you worry about what kind of jeans he got on. And that's the one that's gonna keep you in that that's the one that's gonna keep you in a situationship versus talking to a dude that you judging him by a haircut. This the one that's gonna treat you right. This is the one gonna treat you like he got some sense. My young sisters, we worry about the wrong thing when it's coming down to finding the right partner. Worry about what type of shoes a man got on, jeans, shirts, how his hair's cut, baby. All that stuff is materialistic stuff. It's stuff that can change, child. You can change how this man cut his hair. Okay? So yeah, we gonna switch that up. Another mistake that we make in our 20s is ignoring our credit and our money habits. Now, I'm telling you, you would thank yourself later when you're in your 30s. Okay, it takes time to build good credit, but it don't take no time for them points to fall down and make it bad credit. It's crazy, right? It takes so much time for you to invest and put so much into your credit score to make it like a top credit score, but it takes nothing for them points to come dwindling down. Okay? Your 20s will set the tone with what type of credit you're going to have in your 30s. Okay, so make sure that you are making great money decisions and you're developing great money habits when it comes down to handling your money, making great financial choices, investing in maybe a financial analyst or a financial advisor, knowing how to budget, those type of things. Okay, in your 20s, you need to learn how to make money payments on time as well. Pay them people back that money. They didn't think about it when they gave you the money. Pay them folks back their money. Now, this is something I had to learn myself. I ain't pointing the fingers. I'm telling you, I have to learn these things myself. You running up these credit cards and living beyond your means will haunt you. It will haunt you in the long run. So investing, having a high yield savings account, knowing how to budget, investing in a financial analyst or getting a financial advisor, y'all, it definitely will pay off in the future, and your future self is going to thank you. So start developing those great money habits right now in your 20s. Now, ladies, another mistake that we make in our 20s is overextending ourselves for people who would not do the same for us. We got to stop doing that. You trying to show up for this person, you're pouring into their cup and they're not pouring into yours, and yours halfway empty, you dry, you dehydrated. You are dehydrated because you busy trying to pour into this person's cup and they ain't pouring none of yours. Some of y'all are out here offering refills to people who wouldn't even give you a sip. And you ain't tired of doing that, sis. I'm pretty sure you are dehydrated enough. Okay? So stop pouring into people's cups. Stop overextending yourself and going out your way for people who don't go out the way for you. I just can't. Okay, you need to be able to match my energy. Now, I understand everybody ain't like me. Like when I speak to people, I see you in public, I'm extra with it because I want you to feel valued and appreciated. Hey, girl, what's up, sis? Yes, that's just me. That's just me. And everybody ain't like that. And I understand because your friends will know you, who you are for who you is and how your personality is. And if my friends are speaking to me, my friend is so excited to see me. Hey, girl. And I'm just like, hey, what's the problem? Like, if I'm always overextending myself, showing up for all your events, being there for you, you need advice. You call me. I take a break from my life and my kids and my family to pour into you. But you can't do the same for me when I need you. No, sis, leave that in your 20s. We did that in high school. So moving forward, we're going to start pouring into people's cups that pour into ours. So stop overextending yourself, sis. Now, sis, this is a mistake that we have in our 20s. You have to stop thinking that beauty replaces value. I'm going to say that again. Stop thinking that beauty replaces value. Yes, you are fine. You got body T, hair T, skin T. You are that girl. You everything. When I look at you, you got it going on. Looks alone don't sustain a career. Looks alone doesn't sustain a relationship. You got to focus on skills. You got to focus on what you can bring to the table. You got to focus on emotional intelligence and personal growth. Okay? Just as much as you focus on appearance, a well-rounded woman is top tier. Okay? A well-rounded woman is unstoppable, period. You can't stop a woman who face beautiful, just beautiful from head to toe, body, T. Everything about her is just clocked. And she has emotional intelligence. She's well spoken. She know how to speak. She's smart. She got it going on in life. Baby, you can't stop that type of person. Another mistake that women make in their 20s is waiting for the perfect time. Waiting for the perfect time to start something. And I'm here to tell you right now, I still beat myself up to this day because I be thinking to myself, like, when it comes down to my YouTube and my channel, I started my YouTube and my channel, y'all, back in like 2010. And if I would have just kept going and just don't worry about, the background while I'm recording it, girl, I promise you, I had 2 channels. I created my first YouTube video in my grandmother's house inside of the bathroom, sitting on the toilet with the towels in the background. Now, if I would have had that mindset of, girl, just keep going, keep doing your big one, keep recording your videos, be consistent. You want to do your own makeup tutorials, do them. You ain't got nowhere to record them, proper light up and just do what you got to do. Okay, for an example, Jackie Aina, if you go back and look at her first video, sis was doing her makeup. She didn't have the best lighting or the best camera equipment. She kept going and look what she is now. Okay, so this should be your motivation to just start. Just start. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Over time, your equipment is going to level up. Over time, you're going to have better lighting. You're going to have a better backdrop, a better background. At the end of the day, if you're giving valuable information and you telling the girls what they need, we don't care what your background look like. We want you to show up for you. We like you for you. We like the content because of you. Now what the background looking like, I'm gonna record this video on the side of my bed, honey, because it got to get done. Okay, we cannot wait around for the perfect time. For the perfect time to start that business, start that career, move to a new state, just doing something for you. There's never going to be the perfect timing. Okay, if you take it from me, that man upstairs, his timing is the best timing that you can ever have. Okay, so stop waiting for the perfect time and just literally start. Fear will have you watching people live the life that you want. Okay, fear will literally have you watching other people live the life that you wanted for yourself. You looking at them starting their YouTube, being a creator, going after the career, traveling, and you just think to yourself like, dang, if I would have just did what I said I was going to do, I would have been there. That ain't going to cut it, sis. Just start. Last but not least, before we close this video out, y'all, because my camera is on 10%. A mistake that you can make in your 20s or when you getting close to your 30s is thinking that 30 is too old and you're rushing your life. Back when I was like 22, 23, if you could say 30, I would think like, ooh, 30 is so old, 30 is so old. Baby, 30 is literally the new 20s. You're in your prime, you are thriving, you are probably in your career field that you love to be. You'll probably have children, you're probably feeling good. Like, I'm 35 years old and I feel great. I look good. I feel good. Do I have a little baby weight on me from having my son? Yes, but I feel good and I feel that I look good. Your 20s is not the deadline to have it all figured out. You're going to be in your 30s and still figuring stuff out. Trust me. You have time to evolve. You have time to shift. You got time to grow. You have time to do all the things. Like some people don't even start living until they're in their 30s. So stop rushing into those marriages. Stop rushing to be married. Stop rushing to have children. Okay, we be thinking that, oh, I gotta have my baby by 30. No, honey, I didn't have a child until I was 35. Now, I understand that come with different complications. Every woman's body is different, and that's another different topic. But stop rushing to be married, because that leads to you settling. That leads you to settling because you're thinking that your age is a deadline. The real glow up, let me tell you what the real glow up is. The real glow up happens when you move at your own pace. Okay, trust me, y'all, I'm living within it. I'm living within it. Yes, when I was in my 20s, I was looking at like my other peers and people around me, like, oh my gosh, they married. I want that. Oh, she got a man. Oh, I want that. They got on Christmas pajamas. Oh, I want that. I want this. Everybody's life is different. Everybody moves different. Everybody have different priorities. I understand that. But let things move at their own paces. Stop rushing into these in relationships. Stop rushing into these careers and these marriages. Because you comparing your time and putting a timeline on stuff. Just let it flow at its own pace, sis. Those are just 7 mistakes that women tend to make in their 20s before they went in their 30s. And a couple of these things I wish I would have known. It would save me some time. But listen, like I stated, we move at our own paces. We're not going to be like those other girls over here on this channel. Okay, what you're going to learn on this channel, sis, is moving at our own pace, leveling up, getting into tune with our femininity, glowing up, being the best person that we can be, being the best woman that we can be, tackling our goals. We're going to get into all the things. And I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. I will be starting my own mentorship program, my own membership called the Fly Fancy Lounge. It's coming soon in March. So mark your calendars and stay tuned and keep up with me, y'all. I will give you guys more details as time gets closer because I'm currently planning out everything. I always wanted to start my own mentorship group. I always wanted to have my own membership group, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to sit back like those other girls when time passed me by and I'm just like, dang, I should have started my own mentorship. I love helping women level up, be them best selves, give them the confidence to start their business, move forward with their career. Okay, learn how to do this task. If you want to learn how to do this, you want to learn how to get your finances together. I want to be offering resources to all of my girls. Okay, all of the fancy fam. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. While you guys are here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Get social with me. My name is Fly Fancy on all platforms. And let me know down below in the comments, what are some things that you feel that you made a mistake doing in your 20s now that you're in your 30s? Or even if you are in your 20s, what are some mistakes that, you know, you're catching yourself that you're making, and you're going to stop that and move forward with the making better decisions for yourself while you are in your 20s. I hope I have helped somebody. I hope that this video touches one young lady in a great way and just will encourage you to just move forward and learn from your mistakes. And just know that everything is going to be okay because your big sis Fancy said so. But until next time, I'll see you guys on my next video.